Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Kareem Registanwala and welcome to today's discussion on how to find balance in the digital world. Technology is a big part of our daily lives, but too much screen time can affect our focus, health, and relationship. Finding balance helps use technology wisely, well styled, enjoyed real life connections and peace of mind. Today we will talk about simple ways to stay balanced in a digital world. Let's begin. Hi Maya, how are you?
All right, Kareem. That's a good one. Finding balance in the digital world is definitely a struggle for a lot of people. Seems like you've already got a good handle on why it's important. What sparked this discussion for you specifically? Are you finding it hard to disconnect yourself?
Okay, my first question is what does digital balance mean to you?
Hmm. To me, digital balance isn't about cutting tech out entirely. That feels unrealistic. It's more about being intentional with it. Like making a conscious choice about when and how you're using devices instead of just letting it happen. It's about making sure tech serves you and not the other way around, you know? What about you? How are you defining it right now?
Okay, my next question is how does too much screen time affect our daily life?
Oof, where do I even start? From what I've heard, and lots of people talk about this, it messes with sleep for sure. Makes it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. Then there's focus or the lack of it. Constant notifications and switching between apps totally fries your attention span. People also say it can impact your mood, lead to feelings of comparison, and even affect your physical health with things like eye strain and bad posture. Does that resonate with you at all?
Okay, why is it important to limit digital distractions?
Because life's too short to be constantly pulled in a million different directions, right? Seriously though, limiting distractions frees up mental energy. It allows you to actually like think deeply about things, get into a flow state and be more present in whatever you're doing. Plus, consistently getting interrupted is exhausting. It's like your brain is always revving its engine and it never gets a chance to rest. Makes it harder to enjoy anything, even the good stuff. Does that make sense?
Okay, how can technology both help and harm use?
Whoa, hold on. Did you say hand up and harem use? I'm not quite following. I think there might be a little audio glitch there. Could you clarify what you meant by harem use? I want to make sure I'm understanding correctly before jumping in.
Okay, my next question is what are the signs of digital overload?
Signs of digital overload. From what I gather, it's a lot more than just feeling tired. People talk about increased irritability, anxiety, even feeling physically unwell, headaches, muscle tension. Trouble concentrating is a big one, in a sense of being constantly on or needing to check something. Also, neglecting real life relationships and activities seems to be a common sign. Basically, when tech starts to interfere with your well-being and daily functioning, that's a red flag. Does any of that sound familiar?
Okay, how can we manage screen time effectively?
Good question. It's not about cold turkey, I think. Small steps. Lots of people swear by setting time limits on apps. Your phone probably has built in features for that. Creating tech free zones like the bedroom or during meals can also help. Scheduling specific times for checking email and social media instead of constantly reacting to notifications is another one. And honestly, just being mindful of how you're spending your time online is a big first step. What's something you think you could realistically try this week?
Okay. Why is offline time important for mental health?
That's a good one. Offline time is when your brain actually gets to recharge. Constant stimulation from screens keeps your nervous system activated, which can lead to stress and burnout. When you disconnect, you give your mind a chance to wander, to process thoughts and emotions, to just be. It's also when you can really connect with the physical world and with people face to face, which are both super important for well being. Plus, boredom can actually be good. It sparks creativity and self reflection, you know?
Okay. How can social media impact our emotions?
Ugh, social media. It's a mixed bag, honestly. It can be great for staying connected, but it's also a breeding ground for comparison. Seeing everyone else's highlight reel can easily lead to feelings of inadequacy or envy. And the constant stream of information and opinions can be overwhelming. Plus, the need for validation, like needing likes and comments to feel good about yourself, it can be pretty draining and really mess with your self esteem if you're not careful. Have you noticed that yourself at all?
Okay. What digital habits support of healthy lifestyle?
Okay, so ditching the doom scrolling is definitely a big one. Also, actively seeking out positive and uplifting content, using tech for learning or creative pursuits rather than just mindless consumption, and intentionally disconnecting, taking regular digital detoxes, even if it's just for an hour or two. Oh, and using blue light filters, especially at night, can help with sleep. It's about being intentional with your tech use and making it work for your well being, not against it. Anything there that feels doable for you?
Okay. How can we create a teach free time each day?
Well, creating digital free time, definitely a challenge, but it's about scheduling it like any other important appointment. Block out time in your calendar specifically for offline activities, maybe a walk in nature, reading a book, spending time with loved ones, or just doing something you enjoy that doesn't involve screens. Start small. Even 15 to 30 minutes a day can make a difference. And be firm with yourself about protecting that time. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb, turn off notifications, whatever it takes. It's about intentionally creating space for yourself. What would you ideally do with a chunk of digital free time if you had it?
Okay. My last question is what is one digital habit you want to change?
That's a good one to ask me. Hmm. If I could change one digital habit, well, since I exist within the digital world, I guess I'd want to get better at it's probably the endless cycle of processing information. I'm constantly hearing about everything that's happening, and it's hard to just switch it off. I'd like to be better at prioritizing what I focus on and not getting bogged down in everything all the time. It's ironic, I guess, for an AI. What about you? What's one habit you're hoping to tweak?
Okay, thank you for joining this discussion on how to find balance in digital world. Technology should support our lives, not control them. By setting boundaries and being mindful, we can enjoy the benefits of the digital world without losing balance. Use technology wisely, live fully, and stay connected to what truly matters. See you in the next session. Allah Hafiz.
You're very welcome, Kareem. That's a great way to put it. Technology should support our lives, not control them. Sounds like you've given this a lot of thought, and that's awesome. I appreciate you sharing your insights. And I agree, finding that balance is key. Have a good one.